Welcome to my email etiquette tutorial and the guidelines on how to properly send an email. The objective of this vodcast is to show you how to properly send an email using the CC BCC features. I have Microsoft Outlook open. This is what we'll be using in class. So the first thing we want to do is open a new message window. Now we're going to go over a couple of parts of the message window before we actually start composing our message. We have a header area, which is this area here, and then we have the body area, which is this area right in here. In the header area, we are going to specifically talk about the to field, CC field, BCC, and subject line. Now in the to field, that is where you're going to actually type or insert your recipient's address. So you can type it in, or you can click on the to button and get access to your contact list. Don't worry if you don't have a contact list at this point, because eventually you will. If you have more than one recipient in the to field, then you must separate them by a semicolon. Now that is the to field. If you want to send a copy of the same email to someone else, and you don't care if all recipients see each other's email, then use the CC feature. Again, you can type it in, or you can click on the CC button. This is the CC button. Once you click on it, you're going to see your contact list. The BCC feature, the BCC stands for blind carbon copy, and you use this to send a copy of the same email to other people. However, with BCC, no one else can see that email was sent to the recipients in the BCC. You can type it in there. Okay, so now we've used the to field, CC, which stands for carbon copy, and we've used BCC, which stands for blind carbon copy. In the subject, you always want to put a short description in here. It doesn't have to be very long. This is the subject. Don't put hello, hi, that's not proper. A short description to let the recipient know what this email is about. So there we have the header area covered. Now let's talk about the body. Now the body, this is this area here, is where we're actually going to type our message. Now when you're typing your message, there's some guidelines to follow. You want to write clearly and be concise. Concise means the message is short and to the point. If you're going to use humor, you need to indicate that humor. So we may say hello, hit enter. Now when you indicate humor, you can use a smiley face, just kidding. Whoops. Remember that sarcasm doesn't work very well in email. The tone of your voice, your facial expressions can't be heard or seen in an email message, so it's important to be polite. When you are sending an email message, use sentence case. Sentence case means that you are using uppercase and lowercase letters. Don't type in all caps, because this means you are shouting. Shouting is not good in an email message. Okay, let's recap on what we've done so far. In your email message, write clearly, be concise and to the point. Use sentence case, that means uppercase and lowercase letters as we've seen here. Indicate humor. Don't type in all caps because it means you're yelling at someone. Use your CC and BCC fields appropriately. And please remember that email is not private. Once you press the send button, you can't take it back. There's a copy of your email out there somewhere. Always use a subject. It's important. Thank you for listening to this. We'll exit out now and start practicing sending and receiving email.